Okay, honey, talk to me. What happened? It looks like you got your hair colored at the Five and Dime.
Hon, hear me out. It was a mistake. Look, me and Phil, we spent the whole weekend last weekend at the Hojo's pool. And I put sunning in my hair, hon. I never used it before. I didn't know that it would get so fried.
It's very damaged, honey.
Hon, I know. I look like I've been electrocuted. I should have come to you, hon. I should have come to you.
Yeah, you should have.
Do you think you can help me?
In the words of John Bon Jovi, honey, we're living on a prayer, but don't you worry. We're gonna cut you, we're gonna color you, we're gonna give you a mega deep condition.
Okay, I'll do whatever you think I need to get done. Just give me the full makeover package.
Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of the French fried, sun dyed. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Honey, cigarette down unless you want to be a balding beauty. Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? Staff, call MTV. Honey, you're a star.
Oh, that will do it. I look hot as heck. Where's a Def Leppard concert when you need one?
I knew you would love it, honey. You look gorgeous.
I told you once, I'll tell you again, hon. You are my hairy godmother.
You went from totally no way to totally classy.
It's that time again, parents. That time that tests us. Yeah, it's mealtime. Mealtime, about to serve up a struggle for power. Who decided to make dinner during witching hour? So much drama. Look, this mama doesn't want to be mean. I'm sorry, did you just say that your green beans are too green? Okay, your favorite kind of yogurt is on the way. Oh, you hate yogurt now because you loved it yesterday. You want me to separate the mac from the cheese, and the A's taste kind of funny. Can I pick up the Z's? You chugged your juice. Cool. No, you can't have more. Oh, sweet. You think your fork still belongs on the floor. Even duct tape couldn't keep them in their seats. I don't know how they're alive by just the air they eat. I'm full. Then 3 minutes later, come right back with the audacity to ask, Mom, can I have a snack? Whew. Mealtime is the realest time. Mom, out. No, seriously, I'm out. Like, I can't do mealtime anymore. So, they can figure it out.
No chains to unlock, so free to do
what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you not.
Can control you is to post the contract.
Hope that didn't offend you. Did I word that okay? Please don't be mad at me.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, you guys notice anything different about me?
You're wearing headphones.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones because I got a Walkman. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My babysitter Samantha gave it to me when she got a new one. And guess what else? I got 2 cassette tapes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My Aunt Deb gave them to me. This one is The Cars, which I really love, but this one is my favorite. She told me it was a mixtape she made in 1984. It's got Prince, Simple Minds, Bruce Springsteen, Duran Duran. It's got Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, The Scorpions, Van Halen, Eurythmics, Hall & Oates, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'm gonna be rocking out to these over spring break. Here guys, pass them around if you want to take a better look. Here Steven, check out this tape by The Cars. If you ever get your hands on one, I would really recommend you listen to Just What I Needed.
You're stupid. Really, really stupid. You're stupid.
On the 12 days of Christmas my children gave to me 12 themed school days, 11 bedtime excuses, 10 Target tantrums, 9 loads of laundry, 800 moms, 7 spilled drinks, a whole 6 seconds of silence. 4 stomach bugs, 3 handmade cards, 2 random shoes, and a love that keeps me from going crazy.
On what's I show? Spring break is around the corner. Let me tell you something. I'm about to take a spring break myself. Stewie, we need more Winstons in the cigarette machine. Why? Because every kid in this town is gonna be in here driving me up the wall. That's why. Hey, hon, what's I show? If it's between going to work with all these kids or staying home with the ghosts that haunt my house, I'd rather stay home with the ghosts. Size 14, dang, here, don't trip the kids. Now, if you think I'm being too hard, this should put things in perspective for you. The PSAs on the nightly news. Do you know where your children are? Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 pepperoni pizzas. Cyndi Lauper's worried about your kids. Sammy Davis Jr.'s worried about your kids. Friggin' Andy Warhol is worried about your kids. Why aren't you? Hey, hon, what's I show? Freshly sprayed, have fun. I have a friggin' dog that I know where it's at all times. You mean to tell me you don't know where your children are? Well, I know where your kids are. They're here at the bowling alley driving me to drink again. Yeah, so come get them. And that's the problem with the world today. Hon, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to wait your turn for the darts. Get a friggin' life.
Hey, Marty McFly, Mustang Deb, I need an emergency pickup here in the year 2023. Gas up the DeLorean, hon, because there's a lot of people that want to go back to the 80s. What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong, Marty, okay? Now, we know the 80s aren't perfect. They got this thing called AI, and it's taking everything over. They even have this thing called the internet where people are going on and they're acting like they're robots. Yeah, they're acting like the robots so they can make some money. I mean, what kind of world are we living in where the people who are real are acting like friggin' robots to make $1? Yeah, the people are paying too. And I'm telling you, I'm even thinking about it because times are tough. Now look, hon, I'm gonna gather everybody up and we're gonna meet you in the parking lot of Carvel. Now look, these people don't got a lot of money to offer you because the price of eggs is nuts, hon. But I'll buy you an ice cream. Roger that, Marty. We'll see you then.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I've been blasted in the even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it.
That was cool. 2 more.
Something random I accidentally discovered today I am very passionate about is wearing jeans in your own home. I came home from something and forgot to immediately change upon crossing the threshold of my door, and I looked down and I realized I was wearing jeans. I was like, how long have I been wearing these? It's disgusting. I do not pay a mortgage to wear jeans in my own home. It's blankets for pants or bust. There are 2 reasons, and 2 reasons only, to wear jeans in your own home. 1, you have company over. 2, you are having a family photo shoot done, of which both pants should immediately come off as soon as the event commences. And if you know someone who wears jeans in their own home, we might need to check their freezer for something weird. That's all.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, I'm partnering with Instax and their link-wide smartphone printer. I thought it would be cute to put family pictures of us as the gift tags.
You know that I never took family photos as a kid?
What? You're telling me you don't have a picture of your entire family in leather jackets and teased hair?
No.
Or head-to-toe acid-wash denim? Don't tell me you don't have an album of your entire extended family wearing white shirts and jeans whilst barefoot on the beach. We're taking them now.
We're gonna do this every year, aren't we?
Yeah.
Every little thing I do never seemed enough for you. You don't wanna lose it, abuse it. I'm not like that. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be May.
Oh gosh. I think you just accidentally said May. It's no problem. We'll just do it again. It's just me. Yeah? Okay.
Get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be May.
See, there you just added a run
to the word may. Okay, I tell you what, let's do JC's part where he says it as an example. Here we go.
You're just too blind to see, but in the end you know it's gonna be me.
See there? Yeah, the me rhymes with the preceding see. So one more time.
Here comes a day when I'll be the one you see. It's gonna be me. All that I do is not enough for you. I don't wanna lose it.
You told me exactly what you wanted me to do, and I recommended against it, but I did it anyway. So now you're not happy. Whose fault is that? Steph, if you're going out, Diet Coke. You brought a picture? Okay, give it to me. What, are we joining the cast of The Golden Girl? No. The answer's no. Steph, 2 shampoos and extra condition. He's got a knot the size of a matzo ball. I started dating this new guy. Things were going good. One day, he invites me over for brunch. He says, I got a chicken coop outside. You want to see it? I'm thinking, not really, but I'm trying to be polite. We go outside, and then he asks me if I want to help feed his chicken. And then me in my mouth, I couldn't help myself. I said, honey, I'm your date, not a farmhand. Sweetheart, I'm going to pump up your chair. Steph, Diet Coke.
It's coming, isn't it? Why does it have to happen every year? Fireworks is what they call them. That's so weird because nobody else that works for us. But they're fun. The humans think they're so fun. And you know what I think is fun? Is not thinking my life is in imminent danger. And like, I'm not even like that scared, but it's just, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I think I'm gonna throw up. Where's Mom's good rug? Here we go! Here we go! They got me one of those weighted jackets, so now I'm like a burrito of anxiety. Oh, and this special treat is supposed to chill me out. I get stronger at the dog park.
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna need you to be a team player and give this lunch 110%, okay? Back to the drawing board on lunch. Can we reconsider green beans?
23 minutes. We have a new benchmark for buckling yourself.
This is inappropriate. Okay, let's brainstorm what could really move the needle and getting dressed in less than 57 minutes, okay? Yeah. Not really feeling this energy here. Putting your own shoes on. Just a reminder, I'm the CEO.
May the good Lord above strike me dead if I'm lying to y'all. I saw me in extraterrestrial aircraft. Now, I am not one to embellish nothing. So you can take my words and you can take them to the bank. My baby and I were coming out from getting some ice creams from the Dairy Queen. I look up and the thing is huge with lights all around. It was making no sound. And then it shot up as soon as I saw it. I said, baby, get in the car. Now, before we went into the Dairy Queen, we saw 3 musicians playing outside a VW van, and I really appreciated the ambiance. They were playing one of my favorite songs, Puff the Magic Dragon. So we gave them a little tip before going inside. I want to teach my daughter to appreciate the arts. And the thing that really bothers me is that when we left that parking lot, those people were nowhere to be found, and I think they were abducted by the aliens. So I go home and I call this non-emergency number, and I get this man named Vern on the phone who starts laughing at me when I told him what happened. I said, okay, Vern, you go ahead and laugh now. I said, but when Marvin the Martian comes and abducts your chihuahua, it ain't gonna be so funny. I said, so that's on you.
Yeah. Oh, hey, can you hold on just a second? I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, just a second.
I think I can phone a friend in this case.
Huh. They both hung up. Oh, okay.
Shot.
I'm Nicole, a millennial who has some feelings about seeing the clothes that she wore as a child coming back into fashion. So when I'm out, I buy them to try them on. And I do recognize the irony in that the pants I am wearing are very Destiny's Child coded.
I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up.
A lot of dangly denim bits, you know these aren't from back in the day because these would just be a massive escalator hazard at the mall. And now the cargo pockets are kind of just purely aesthetic, but back then we needed them. A phone, music, and these that were never not tangled, camera, MapQuest directions, entertainment. Gen Z, you've got an iPhone. What are you gonna put in your pockets? Do you know what the DARE program would say? Drugs. I wanna hate these and I don't hate them. I'm going to keep these pants. Who are these pants flattering on? You know what these need? Oh, Nicole, did you find those on eBay? No, I found them in 2024. God, they're comfortable. How do these pants both say, I am 16, but also I want to talk to your manager? I do feel ready to get into a music video in these.
It's tearing up my heart.
I kind of look like I'm wearing 2 used condoms. Consider this my millennial advice to the younger generation. You will not be sneaking out in those pants. Now, anything that swishes like this, I want you to know it is not a natural material. There will be a lot of sweat involved, and you will be highly flammable. Maybe this is why they taught us stop, drop, and roll, because we were, in fact, constantly highly combustible. If I may interject my advice from the District of Millennial, if you're gonna bring tube tops back, bring back the clear bra strap. This top it and titty inclusive, and it's 2024, okay? And if you're thinking, Nicole, wow, that material looks incredibly scratchy and uncomfortable, you're right. It feels like the spirit of every ant that I had dehomed by kicking its anthill in as a child is actively seeking its revenge on my skin. I never ever remember buying a skirt like this. We would cut the inseam of a pair of jeans we didn't want anymore. We would make this skirt. Go grab some old jeans and your mom and, make some memories and make this skirt. This was a bit of an outlier. Like, I know the overalls is very 90s Y2K, but naturally in 2024, we make everything a crop top, right? And while I do kind of look like denim cyclops, I'm gonna see if I can pull a Gen Z and make this cute. Hold on. Did I make it cute? Or do I kind of look like I'm about to go into combat, but in a musical? In my head, it looks a lot. If you enjoyed this, follow me because I will do this as long as they keep doing that. Okay, let's talk about return on ad spend on broadcast. Okay, now that it's just the advertisers here, stop putting doorbells in your commercials. I mean it. If you put a doorbell in your commercial, I will never buy your product. Nudity, drug use, go ahead. But for the love of dogs and sleeping babies, no more doorbells. Thank you.
So this last week, I've been stuck at home with a pretty nasty cough and cold. I don't know what the heck's been going on with me. And let me tell you, me and Bob Barker have gotten to know each other very well over this last week, and I don't got nothing against the guy, okay? But I don't want to see his face anymore. I'm done with Bob Barker. So I ring up my best friend Brenda. I said, Brenda, see if Bob can watch Little Tina because I'm feeling hot tonight. I want to go dancing. I'm not sitting one more night in this house looking as good as this. She says, Deb, I don't know, you sound kind of nuts. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I said, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like I need to dance is what I'm feeling like. So we walk into this bar. There's about 2 people standing around. I said, I don't care. And I run right to the jukebox. I find the song I'm looking for. And I went to town. I was dancing like a maniac. Brenda said, Deb, are you okay? I'm getting kind of worried about you. I said, I'm just letting off a little steam, Brenda. I've been stuck inside for a week. And I used to be a pretty good dancer, and I was dancing, and I just had this, it was like almost like an impulse, I had to throw up a high kick, and I threw my leg up, and that's when I heard it rip. I split my pants right down the middle. Brenda says, Deb, I think it's time to go home. I said, yeah, I think we better do that. Let's pack her up.
Good form.
Oh. Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just wanna say it now, I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama, I don't wanna take it man. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele, cause they say she delicious.
Lauren, hi, I'm Nicole. It's great to meet you.
Wait, what was her name? I'm Nicole, a millennial woman who's seeing some of the clothes she wore as a child come back into fashion. So whenever I'm out, I react to them and I bring them home and I try them on. The going out top. You really were allergic to straight hemline. If I could put a 2000s article of clothing in the Fashion Hall of Fame, it would be the going out top. Show me a girl in the 2000s wearing a going out top, and I will show you a girl that is unstoppable. Probably tipsy, but unstoppable. I know what we'll just start at the top. Another asymmetric hemline, which honestly it's gonna come in clutch because I could not fit this way. Frayed hemlines, diagonalness, lace, asymmetrical handkerchief hemline. Who knew fashion had so much geometry? Right angle, obtuse angle, acute angle. Not a cute skirt, but a cute angle. And I would have paired this with probably some nasty flip-flops. When I think of a color that would define the 2000s as brown, you would pair brown with baby pink, baby blue, turquoise, white. We are going to style this as this dress is screaming this. Here we have a cropped brown bolero paired with a low-sitting delta with widest frame canyon and as low as I used to be able to drop it. And I would have paired this probably with some of those like patchy brown boots or again, nasty ass. I'm sorry, did Paris Hilton buy Urban Outfitters and she just didn't tell us? I keep trying to pick a wedgie and there's literally no fabric. I know what I'm missing. Just 1 second. Probably can't even tell I'm wearing it raw. I can't. Oh no, they're clear. See, literally, you can't see them. Magicians. I feel like the girl who wore this worked the front register. Definitely couldn't have cared less if he lived or died, and had a boyfriend that was worthy of being on that kind of guy. And the closest I was gonna get to a boyfriend like that was hanging that picture back on my wall or wrapping my boyfriend. I'm fine. I'm okay now. Don't be girls. But Nicole Winter couches. Deep fold-over waistband, ruching on the side, camel toe comes included. If it were not for the muscle memory of feeling like I need to pick a wedgie 29 times a minute, I would keep these as house plants. If you enjoyed that, follow me because, they keep doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing this. And if somebody could just remind me in the next 30 days to make sure I return these, that'd be great. Thank you.
Got this. Let's talk about the epidemic of this here crack pipe.
Has anyone else made their favorite song their alarm? Because you think like, oh my gosh, I love this song. It just like brings me so much joy and happiness. What a beautiful way to wake up every morning. Only to then associate that song with being tired and grumpy and wanting to go the F back to sleep. So then forever and evermore, amen, you are triggered by that song when you hear it. And you have to blah it on Spotify. It goes from being your favorite song to your least favorite song. My how the pendulum swings. So adult tip, do not make your alarm your favorite song unless you want it ruined forever. Make it your least favorite song. Baby shark it up. Rule also applies for personalized ringtones and boyfriends. Good way to ruin a song forever. Also, I don't know what no cap means. Okay, class. For our next lesson in our fire drill, we're going to be learning stop, drop.
Yeah, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. What? That's a Rough Riders throw.
I did it again, didn't I?
Every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
On the cock, Junie on the line. Junie, I-E, not Judy, D-Y. And what service would you like? Purple. Very well. We'll see you today at 4 p.m. Theodore Oliver, please come sharpen my scissors. We're going to start with a cut. My philosophy on life is eat the food, take the trips, do it all. The bloody laundry will be there when you get home. No, I am not punk rock, I am new wave. Theodore Oliver, please bring me Mr. Darcy. My recommendation would be a deep conditioning application. I hear strange things are happening at Public Slope. Meet Mr. Darcy. I name all of my instrumentation. Raven, darling, how was school? There's some Frispies in the break room.
I'm gonna tell you the truth because no one else here probably will. Honey, you just joined the circus. Everyone here is crazy.
including myself. See that one over there with the hairpiece? He drinks on the job, and I mean big time. That is not coffee and is He-Man thermos. Oh, you like these? They're real. These are real knives. Don't touch them because you might get cut. Honey, we have to protect ourselves as women. We're living in a dangerous world. Here's a scenario, and let's hope it never happens. You just got done shopping at Woolworth. You walk into your car. Some madman approaches you. You take out your earring. You go boom, right to the eye. Not today, sweetie. You want me to get you a pair, just tell me. Okay, now don't look now, but you see the one over at the cheese tray? She's got the mullet. Her name is Roberta. She's completely unhinged. Don't get involved with her. There is a rumor that she burned down her ex-husband's offices. I'm pretty sure she steals from him. My cousin owns a salon. She told me that Roberta came in and cut her a bad check. More than once. Hi, Tim. Happy holidays. Gambling problem. Trudy, I love the jacket. You look gorgeous. How are the kids? Kleptomaniac. Hi, just Stapler. Tony, cheers. Happy holidays. One time he brought a dirty magazine to work and left it in the bathroom. I found it. Say, I love your Christmas earrings. Are those little bells? All the woman eats is hard salami. It's a huge salami. She's been eating it for the last 6 months. It's in the break room. Don't touch it. She'll get very irate. Lionel, hi. You should try the brie. It's delicious. Compulsive liar. Don't believe a word he says. Crazy. Crazy. Liar. Yeah. Cheapskate. Don't lend him any money. What a gorgeous spread.
How's everything tasting? Oh, wonderful. So nice to hear it. So what are you up to later today? I was thinking after work I go to the park, maybe go for a walk or something. Although it's been very hot lately. I mean, even going and getting my meal, I come back in and I'm drenched. So anyway, hopefully we'll see cooler days soon. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, by the way, a little birdie told me that tomorrow we're doing Rocker's Oyster Fella for an appetizer. And let me tell you, you don't want to miss it. Enjoy. Oh, I forgot to mention the salt. It is sea salt. It is not regular table salt. They just recently switched, and I heard that that's better for your health. Yep, I heard. I read it in some magazine when I was at the salon. I got 2 steak Dianes and 1 cheeseburger for table 4. Order in, Shane. So, Shane, I was thinking this weekend maybe you could take me to the movies. Yeah, I really want to see this new movie coming out with Dolly Parton called Steel Magnolias. I think it looks real good. You're busy? Shane, that's okay. I can take myself to the movie. That is all right with me. Don't you worry about me, because I will be fine. Thank you, Gerald. These lobster bisques look delectable. Hi, Patsy. So nice of you to join us. Hi, Caroline.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Just me and my thoughts. It's time to relax. So many soap options. I kind of feel like I'm at a recoupling ceremony. I would like to couple up with this soap because it has retinol, vitamin D, and I just like purple. I bet this is what baby seals feel like. Do seals have elbows? Remember what that loose flap of skin behind your elbow is called? Weenus. I am so glad I partnered with Ollie for this because this smell is taking me back to my favorite lip gloss in the 7th grade. Remember that dance where Jordan kissed you and the hair that was stuck to your lip gloss got stuck to his braces? I bet he also thinks about that regularly. Focus. Serenity. Meditation. There we go. Wait, am I still paying for that meditation app that I used once? Did I close the garage door? What if it's open? What if somebody came in? What if they're literally in my house right now? Okay, shower's over. I am calm. I am collected. I am a raccoon. But a raccoon who smells like sunshine and feels as soft as a 2008 velour tracksuit, so. Weenus. God, grow up. What up, guys? My dad's gonna be dropping me and some friends off at the mall, so let's put an outfit together. And don't tell my mom, but we're gonna go into Spencer's. Like the back half. We're for shizzle, gonna start out with some gauchos. For the top, I was thinking all of these. Please, we need a belt. Lower, lower. That's the bomb.com. I'm between these 2 shoes. Now for accessories. Tomorrow, I will be doing a wet steel haul, so like, follow, and share. This thing's literally shedding. See that? That's not snow.
Last night, Phil is over. We just sat down to a delicious dinner of homemade corn dogs and curly fries. We're about to watch Magnum PI, and there's a flash that comes across the screen. It's a breaking news report. So Phil turns up the television and there's a reporter talking about how she is at the scene of an accident where there has been a green gremlin car that is driven through the dining room at the Pizza Hut. So I look up from my plate of corn dog and who do I see? My ex-boyfriend Frankie standing there with this gal with a dark brown mullet. And then the gal, she yanks the microphone from the reporter's hands and she says, well, we were on a date at Pizza Hut and things were getting hot and heavy and we were making out, the car was in park, and before we knew it, the gremlin was in the dining room of the Pizza Hut. Now I'm sitting there feeling real embarrassed because my boyfriend Phil is a real quality man. And I'm going, he knows I dated this guy. And I'm wondering what he's thinking about that. And I look over at Phil and he's just shaking his head. And I said, you can say it. I know what you're thinking. And he said, Deb, I can't believe you dated somebody who drives a gremlin.
Earlier this evening, my best friend Brenda and I took her little daughter Tina to the mall to see her favorite singer. Now, I never heard of the gal before, but her name's Heather and she was fantastic. And I could see little Tina watching her just in awe. Now, I'm not the kid's mom, but I'm her aunt and I know her pretty well. I knew what was coming. There we are, we're at the mall. Claire's is right next door. She says, hey mom, can I go get my ears pierced like Heather? Me, I'm all about self-expression, so when Brenda asked me what I thought, I said, of course. I said, let her get a pair of studs or something. So Brenda agrees, and we take little Tina over to Claire's, and she's all excited. And this is the part that really gets me. When it was time to get her ears pierced, she asked to hold Mike. Now look, I might not be cut out to be a mom in this lifetime, but I sure as heck love being an aunt.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably.
Hey, who's on your shirt?
Oh, it's Brittany.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do not
Don't
do it.
Don't
do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's Brittany. Bitch.
You feel better?
So I tried on a Gen Z approved matching sweatsuit with chunky sneakers and scrunched up socks, and I looked like a 90s dad. And some of the comments were like, well, it's because you don't have your makeup and cute jewelry in your hair up. So I've done that. So tell me why I still look like I shake my snacks before I eat them. Tell me why I look like I fall asleep instantly when I sit down on the couch. Tell me why I look like I arrive at the airport 10 hours early. I look like Scott Calvin, and not in a good way. I look like it's almost outdoor time at the women's prison. It's giving Miss Trunchbull. And also Rocky. And you haven't even seen it from behind. It looks like I'm packing a poopy diaper. How do you do it? It's like these clothes just know that I'm not 25.
No one told you that was going this way. God's joke broke the past your way. Said you always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, come on,
This afternoon I sat down to some Campbell's chicken soup and some saltine crackers, because I haven't been grocery shopping since about 19. I get a phone call, and it's Brenda. Hysterical. I said, hon, calm down. What's going on? She said, I was wondering if you could come with me to little Tina's school. I gotta go pick her up. There's been an incident. I think it'll make her feel good if you're there with me. She loves her aunt. I said, what happened? She said some girls were teasing her. They were teaching her about some urban legend called Bloody Mary or something or another. And they put her in the girls' bathroom and they locked her in there. They were holding the door closed so she couldn't get out. I said, sweet Bloody Mary, we're gonna have to keep each other from going to prison. I said, we're taking the Mustang. I'm going to get my pocketbook. Mommy Dearest and Uncle Buck are on the way.
Hey guys, do you want to see what I got for Christmas? First, I'll start with my stocking. I really love Minnie Mouse. Yeah, my mom got this for me at Kmart. But guess what was inside? 3 oranges and a handful of walnuts. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, but guess what else? It's a kaleidoscope. It's really cool. You put your eye up to it and then you turn this part and it changes all kinds of cool colors. Here guys, you can pass it around if you want to take a better look. Rolos and Hershey Kisses. Yeah, and a couple of barrettes for my hair. Here, you guys can have one. But that's not all. Guess what else? Well, Santa brought me a Casio. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's baby pink, just like I wanted. Okay, are you guys ready for the main event? Close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them. It's a Cabbage Patch doll. Yeah, this is what I wanted more than anything for Christmas, and I was really sweating it because my mom and dad told me not to get my hopes up. But they came through. They came through in a big way.
I don't have time for lunch unless you want to slingshot a burger into my mouth. When do we start doing the comb over? We're not going to do that anymore. Staff, Diet Coke, 2 shampoos and a condition. I'm loving the red on myself. I'm feeling very motley crew. My name is Miss Donna, and I'm going to cut your hair. I'm going to make you look like a superhero, but I need you to be very still for me, okay? And if you are, I'll give you a lollipop. Steph, go next door and get some lollipops. Okay, stop moving, sweetie. Okay, honey, if you don't stop moving, I might take off an ear. Security. People love to ask me, Donna, why aren't you married? And I've said it before. I'll say it again. I have a little something called standards. I gotta be able to stand the man that I'm with. But you mark my words, whoever I choose, they're gonna bring value to my life. They're not gonna get the horse and the chicken and the eggs or the milk or whatever the expression is for free. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, but I am not wasting a good manicure on some guy who does the bare minimum. Honey, sweetie, baby, I'm gonna pump up your chair.
It was 9:30. I just made myself a pot of coffee. I was cooking breakfast, and I get a knock at the door. I look out the window, and there he is, standing there with a bouquet of carnations. I answered the door, and I said, what are you doing? He said, I miss you. I made a mistake, and I want you back. And I said, look. I said, I want to marry Burt Reynolds. But guess what? You and I are both dreaming. It's not going to happen. And then he said to me, oh, you look good, what you've been doing. And that's when I told him. I said, it's really none of your business. But if you want to know, I've been going to aerobics.
Okay, babe, I think I'm gonna grill some meat for dinner. Could you roast some veggies? Roast some veggies? Okay. Let's ask Instacart. Best veggies to roast. Let's roast. What do corn and quantum physics have in common? They're both impossible to digest. You're just pale broccoli. What do you and my middle school braces have in common? You really know how to ruin a kiss, don't you? What's the difference between broccoli and dog food? My 2-year-old will actually eat dog food. What are you doing? Roast the vegetables. Oh, yeah. That makes more sense. That makes more sense than this. I mean, I did burn them. No? Okay. All right. I'll get started on it. Try Instacart's new AI feature, Ask Instacart, to get your answers delivered in as fast as an hour. Look, I know what I was saying about you guys was mean, but this feels meaner. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We have a new student starting today. Everyone, this is Chad.
The one that got away. I'm gonna live in a shack in New York City with JTT and our 14 kids and be a pop star who drives a minivan.
Oh, looks like Nicole has a note to read to the whole class.
Ready to take the kids to school, Chad? Brad?
Hey Stewie, fire up an order of onion rings for my friend Sonny Bono here. What size shoe, hon? Okay, go ahead and try these on. I used to love Halloween, but you know, lately with the ghosts that haunt my house, Halloween is every friggin' day. I come home the other night, they're playing tambourines and singing. Now look, I've done extensive research on the history of my home. It was built in 1951 and there's never been any kind of incident that explains why they're there. I think they're friggin' squatters. I love your costume. Who are you supposed to be, Bob Ross? That's not a wig, you're friggin' kidding me. Oh my god, your hair is gorgeous. Hey Tina Turner, you can't wear those heels to bowl. What size shoe? Have fun. Oh my, that's the coolest costume. Dude, you gotta get out here. This lady's dressed like Mama Fratelli. I'm a huge Goonies fan. Mama Fratelli from the Goonies. No? Okay, sorry about that. Never mind. What size shoe, hon? Dewey, I need a picture of Bud Light to the guys dressed up like the Ghostbusters at lane 4. Hey, Michael Jackson, no moonwalking on the lanes. There's a friggin' full moon out tonight. Fun, I can't have you carving that pumpkin in here. Because there's a sign on the door that says no outside food or beverages. Besides, it's a health code violation.
I feel like there's tension between us. Patsy, no, hon, not at all.
Are you sure you're not still upset that I got the role of Audrey over you?
Oh, hon, I was never upset. I was confused, truth be told, because I'd never read Little Shop of Horrors or seen the movie. So I was just trying to figure it out and understand. But after reading the play out loud at rehearsal, I'm real excited about my role of Audrey 2.
Some would say Audrey 2 is the real star of the show. Oh, I don't know about that, but it's a great role, and I'm so relieved you're feeling good about it. I feel great about it.
Don't give it another thought, hon. Things always work out as they're meant to.
I'm looking forward to seeing the show on opening night. I even bought myself a new dress from JCPenney's.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful, Roberta, hon.
Deborah's gonna bring the house down.
We all are.
Have you girls started learning your lines?
I have, but that's what I do. I'm always writing and memorizing scripts when I sell my Avon. Selling makeup is much like the theater. The stakes are high and the costuming is fabulous.
I have been looking at this script and I've been playing the tape of music in my car, but I've never done this before. So I'm gonna have to solicit some advice from our director, Gail.
Oh, it's just repetition, honey. Patsy's right, honey. That's all it really is.
What do you mean?
Well, how is it that you know every word to the song Jack and Diane, or the Golden Girls theme song, or the Pledge of Allegiance,
or all the 900 numbers?
Girls, you ain't never gonna believe this. There was just an emergency interruption on the radio, and the broadcast said that down at the police station they have been getting calls from people who have witnessed a large panther or a lion down at the graveyard.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, Deborah. Did you say lion?
And they said animal control went down there but couldn't catch it and the thing ran them off.
Well, I guess I'm skipping power walking tonight.
Like we don't have enough problems as it is.
What happened here? We're not upset. We're too blessed to be stressed. Nothing my magic wand and a little deep condish can't handle. Steph, set me up with a mega deep condish. I am hot. Steph, honey, Diet Coke. Okay, now let me turn you around, honey. What do you think? Honey, you look gorgeous. You're a stunner. Hi, how can I help you? You were here yesterday, weren't you? You don't like your hair? I think it looks great. Okay, you can stop right there because I overheard the conversation and my mom advised that if you wanted to go that dark, just be prepared that you might not like it, and you insisted. So, I will ask that you have a seat. I will go get her for you. Thank you very much. Hey Mom, there's a Tiffany up here for you. Hi, how can I help you? My personal opinion, I think you look gorgeous. However, I understand you want to be happy with it yourself. I did give you the spiel. I'm happy to do a color correction. However, I am going to charge you. Okay, as long as you understand. Steph, set her up in a cape. Honey, baby, sweetie, peanut butter, Captain Crunch. I'm going to pump up your chair.
I recently got into a little bit of trouble with the law due to a fender bender involving my neighbor's mailbox. I was unaware at the time, but my license had been revoked due to a series of unpaid citations involved. The officer on duty was kind enough not to take me to jail, but I am having to take a course with the Department of Motor Vehicles to get my license renewed. Everyone at work has been absolutely wonderful, and they all chipped in to buy me a Huffy bicycle. It even has a basket so I can do my grocery shopping.
Unfortunately, not being able to drive at the moment means I'm unable to attend the singles nights at the Moose Lodge. But I have been meeting some real nice men on the party line. I met a real nice man named Vern, whose voice I recognized immediately. He's a dispatcher with the police station. We're supposed to talk tonight. Sometimes life hands you lemons, and you can make lemonade. Sure you can. And you can also make a real good lemon roll. I like to eat mine by the fire.
You got me tripping, stumbling, getting fumbling, because I'm falling in love. You got me slipping.
Hon, you look like somebody just told you Star Search was canceled. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm okay. I know when something's wrong with my little Tina. What's going on? Well, some kids at school were making fun of me. And what have people been saying to you? Well, this one kid, Paul, said I had 4 eyes, and this other kid, Derek, said I was a snaggletooth. Now, let me tell you something about the old bully handbook. They want to get a rise out of you. So when you don't give them a reaction at all, guess what? They get bored and they move on, because that's what bullies do. I'm going to tell you another thing. Anything anybody has to say to you that's mean, well, heck, it means more about them than it will ever mean about you. I know. You don't let anybody dull your sparkle, hon. You keep shining. You're right, Aunt Deb. You know what, hon? I got a present for you. I was going to give it to you on your birthday, but no time like the present. Let me go get it for you. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, okay? Okay, here, hon. What is this? Smells like cigarettes. What is this? Can I open them? Yeah, go on and open them. Aunt Deb, this is your favorite jean jacket. First time I ever wore that jean jacket was at the Back in Black AC/DC concert in 1980. Nobody's gonna mess with me wearing this. I look like I'm in a biker gang. That's right, hon. Nothing like a jean jacket to say I'm not the gal to mess with. Oh, I can't wait to show everybody at Show and Tell this.
Hot air.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Okay.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you?
Okay, no, we are not going back there. No.
Stop, Diet Coke, stat. People ask me all the time, Donna, why are you single? Honey, I have no problems attracting a man. Where I have a problem is tolerating them. I just haven't met a man who can keep up with me. Now, I'm not speaking for other women, because I know plenty of women with a good man in their life, but me, for whatever reason, I attract the weirdos. But you can trust, when I meet the one, he's going to be the luckiest man there ever was. You treat me like a queen, I'm going to treat you like a king, honey. That's the secret sauce. That is better, honey. I don't care if you think I'm deluge, because I love my rouge. Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of orange sherbet and chocolate-covered cherries. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Are we plucking the eyebrows, waxing the stash? Want me to get those chin hairs? Steph, get my tweezers. Ba-ba, boom, honey, baby.
I think I'm gonna go for a run. This isn't so bad. This is nice. Oh, this is just stupid. This is dumb. Nope.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
My name is Raven, Lady of Darkness. Here is a poem I wrote. It's from my book of poems, Poems for Tyler. It's titled, Tyler, why did you ghost me? Tyler, oh Tyler, wherefore art thou, Tyler? Was it something I did? Was it something I said? You just disappeared into thin air. That's not cool, man. I thought we were gonna be together forever. I've rollerbladed past your house 27 times, all in the hopes that I could make you mine. But you're just a little itty-bitty ghost that haunts me night and day. Not even a restraining order could keep me away. Oh, how I long for your return. Until then, 1,000 crosses I shall burn. I thought we were gonna be together forever.
Dear FBI, free tip. Hire millennial women to do your investigating. There is no one better at deep diving to swiftly discover every unnecessary detail of a stranger with minimal information than us. Give us a first name, last initial, and hometown. We'll know what their house is worth, who they voted for, and the last place they were active on Tinder. Give us an Instagram handle in 10 minutes and we'll know who their last 5 partners were, where they buy their dog food, and whose Netflix account they're stealing. There is no one better at knowing everything there is to know about a complete stranger than a millennial woman. Please hire us to find your fugitives and solve your murders in a third of the time. You're welcome.
I don't want no trouble with you, but this here is the third sin back on the clam chowder, so what are we gonna do about it?
Any more coffee, Ranger Joe?
I'm good, Patsy, thank you. Hey, hon, I'll take a warm up.
I'll be right there. I'll come check on you in a bit.
Gerald, it's the holiday season, and I'm trying real hard not to say something that's gonna take me out of the good graces of the Lord, so why don't we just add it to the 86 board and shut your flat trap?
How are you kids doing over here? Can I get you anything else?
Oh, I'm okay. The snapper almondine was so good, though.
Barf me out, I'm full.
Yeah, barf me out, right? I couldn't eat another thing, except maybe like ice cream or something.
Oh, Tina, we're gonna get candy at Eckerd's before the movies.
Yeah, and we better go if we want to make up. Freak yeah, everything was delicious. You can go ahead and give me the check, Miss Roberta.
Thanks, Ronnie. Straight away, you got yourself a gentleman.
Roberta, you have not been to the salon in ages.
Oh, I'm long overdue. You tell your mom I'm coming in for my Christmas makeover. I gotta look my best for all my holiday parties.
We're out of coffee? Honey, this is the third time this week Ranger Joe's been in your section. When is that man gonna ask you out?
Well, he did, but I've been very busy with play rehearsal. I am the star of the show after all.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You've been pining for that man for 3 years. He moves away, you are devastated. He comes home, asks you out, and you're too busy?
Well, contrary to popular opinion, my life does not revolve around the attention of men. I am still interested in Ranger Joe, but if he is truly interested in me, he can wait to take me out when the show closes.
I think it makes perfect sense. Good on you, honey. Oh, I'll get it. Nails Diner, this is Caroline speaking. How can I help you? Hi, sweetheart. Yes, what time do you want to come in? Great. 8 p.m. Table for 2 for the Moors. We'll see you then. Can we cook some garlic in this place before the dinner rush? Because it smells like rotten clams.
They wear white makeup, dress up in black, and look like the living dead. But they're not real-life vampires stalking the night.
I love Spanx. Spanx is my +1 to any wedding I have and will ever go to. But can we talk about how absolutely ridiculous you look before you put your clothing on? It's like seeing a turtle without its shell on. I look like I'm about to lift something real heavy. I look like a hairless cat, but a snatched one. It's actually really comfortable. Now I look like Winnie the Pooh. Technically, I know I don't need a blur right now, but my brain says that I should be blurring this. Now, if we are wearing this to a wedding, we are not sitting. No, we are moving, we are dancing, we are twerking, we are dropping it low like we are 20 years old, even though we're gonna feel it the next morning. So let's do the real test. My knees may not have stayed in place, but Spanx did. No rolling. Yeah, I do look like a wrestler. You're right. We're making it stick. It's your coach. And now, ladies, I know one of the main things we worry about whenever we wear a dress and we're moving and grooving is chafing. The rubbery. No chafing in these when you're out there doing the Roman Man. And the back has these cute little butt shelves. Give that trunk a little lift. New bumper. Now, if I have not convinced the Nobel Peace Prize Committee, because I know you're watching out there, that these deserve some sort of an award, guess who's not missing the Cupid Shuffle because she was taken off her shapewear in the bathroom for 20 minutes? Oh, who is she? I know, but she's breathing. She's comfortable. She can pee in 2 minutes flat. Spanx, Gilbert about Target, you're welcome.
Tell me how that's so bad.
Baby girl, I'm the man from the Big B. Hey, why don't you come play around my way? Man, listen to what I got to say. Don't you know I am the man? Rock shows here at Gym Japan. Have people shaking my hand. Baby girl, better known as Ali. Give me corn buck and hot. Bigger play hazers, but we don't you know? Gotta tell somebody
Hey babe, what's our second born's birth date again? Is it the 28th or the 29th? It's the 13th. Okay, great. Samsonite.
Michael, do not let your imagination run out of control.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You have a bad imagination. It's stupid. I live in a fantasy world.
So I asked my Alexa to play classic rock, thinking it would play music from the 70s, and it's playing Nirvana. Classic rock. So basically, I'm here to ask you if you have any nursing home recommendations in the Dallas area.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Anderson. Yes, we are open on Thanksgiving. You will have your choice of the regular menu, or we have a special turkey dinner with your choice of 2 sides, a dinner roll, and your choice of pumpkin pie or apple pie. Oh, no, unfortunately, I won't be working that day because I requested off, but Caroline will take good care of you. Wonderful. Happy Thanksgiving. Toodaloo. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick announcement while Caroline was using the restroom. I have decided to take Thanksgiving holiday off, and Caroline is going to be really bearing the brunt of that. So everybody just help her out. You know, she gets very stressed when it gets busy. And while everyone's here, I would like to address the rumors that I am jealous that Caroline won the Dolly Parton lookalike contest and not myself. I will have each and every one of you know that nothing could be further from the truth. I was very happy for her, and with all of that cleavage that she was showing.
Okay, honey, talk to me. What happened? It looks like you got your hair colored at the Five and Dime. Hon, hear me out. It was a mistake. Look, me and Phil, we spent the whole weekend last weekend at the Hojo's pool. And I put sunning in my hair, hon. I never used it before. I didn't know that it would get so fried. It's very damaged, honey. Hon, I know. I look like I've been electrocuted. I should have come to you, hon. I should have come to you. Yeah, you should have. Do you think you can help me? In the words of John Bon Jovi, honey, we're living on a prayer, but don't you worry. We're going to cut you, we're going to color you, we're going to give you a mega deep condition. Okay, I'll do whatever you think I need to get done. Just give me the full makeover package. Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of the French fries, sun died. I'm going to pump up your chair. Honey, cigarette down unless you want to be a balding beauty. Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? Staff, call MTV. Honey, you're a star. Oh, that will do it. I look hot as heck. Where's a Def Leppard concert when you need one? I knew you would love it, honey. You look gorgeous. I told you once, I'll tell you again, hon. You are my hairy godmother. You went from totally no way to totally classy.
It's that time again, parents. That time that tests us. Yeah, it's mealtime. Mealtime, about to serve up a struggle for power. Who decided to make dinner during witching hour? So much drama. Look, this mama doesn't want to be mean. I'm sorry, did you just say that your green beans are too green? Okay, your favorite kind of yogurt is on the way. Oh, you hate yogurt now because you loved it yesterday. You want me to separate the mac from the cheese, and the A's taste kind of funny. Can I pick up the Z's? You chugged your juice, cool. No, you can't have more. Oh, sweet, you think your fork still belongs on the floor. Even duct tape couldn't keep them in their seats. I don't know how they're alive by just the air they eat. I'm full. Then 3 minutes later, come right back with the audacity to ask, Mom, can I have a snack? Whew, mealtime is the realest time. Mom, out. No, seriously, I'm out. Like, I can't do mealtime anymore. So, they can figure it out.
No chains to unlock, so free to do
what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves you not.
Can control you is too close to comfort.
Hope that didn't offend you. Did I word that okay? Please don't be mad at me.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, You guys notice anything different about me?
You're wearing headphones.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones because I got a Walkman. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My babysitter Samantha gave it to me when she got a new one. And guess what else? I got 2 cassette tapes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My Aunt Deb gave them to me. This one is The Cars, which I really love, but this one is my favorite. She told me it was a mixtape she made in 1984. It's got Prince, Simple Minds, Bruce Springsteen, Duran Duran. It's got Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, The Scorpions, Van Halen, Eurythmics, Hall & Oates, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'm gonna be rocking out to these over spring break. Here guys, pass them around if you want to take a better look. Here, Steven, check out this tape by The Cars. If you ever get your hands on one, I would really recommend you listen to Just What I Needed.
You're stupid. Really, really stupid. You're stupid.
On the 12 days of Christmas my children gave to me 12 themed school days, 11 bedtime excuses, 10 Target tantrums, 9 loads of laundry, 800 moms, 7 spilled drinks, a whole 6 seconds of silence. 5 big hugs. 4 stomach bugs, 3 handmade cards, 2 random shoes, and a love that keeps me from going crazy.
On what's I show? Spring break is around the corner. Let me tell you something. I'm about to take a spring break myself. Stewie, we need more Winstons in the cigarette machine. Why? Because every kid in this town is gonna be in here driving me up the wall. That's why. Hey, hon, what's I show? If it's between going to work with all these kids or staying home with the ghosts that haunt my house, I'd rather stay home with the ghosts. Size 14, dang, here, don't trip the kids. Now, if you think I'm being too hard, this should put things in perspective for you. The PSAs on the nightly news. Do you know where your children are? Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 pepperoni pizzas. Cyndi Lauper's worried about your kids. Sammy Davis Jr.'s worried about your kids. Friggin' Andy Warhol is worried about your kids. Why aren't you? Hey, hon, what's I show? Freshly sprayed, have fun. I have a friggin' dog that I know where it's at all times. You mean to tell me you don't know where your children are? Well, I know where your kids are. They're here at the bowling alley driving me to drink again. Yeah, so come get them. And that's the problem with the world today. Hon, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to wait your turn for the darts. Get a friggin' life.
Hey, Marty McFly, Mustang Deb, I need an emergency pickup here in the year 2023. Gas up the DeLorean, hon, because there's a lot of people that want to go back to the 80s. What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong, Marty, okay? Now, we know the 80s aren't perfect, but they got this thing called AI, and it's taking everything over. They even have this thing called the internet where people are going on and they're acting like they're robots. Yeah, they're acting like the robots so they can make some money. I mean, what kind of world are we living in where the people who are real are acting like friggin' robots to make $1? Yeah, the people are paying too. And I'm telling you, I'm even thinking about it because times are tough. Now look, hon, I'm going to gather everybody up and we're going to meet you in the parking lot of Carvel. Now look, these people don't got a lot of money to offer you because the price of eggs is nuts, hon. But I'll buy you an ice cream. Roger that, Marty. We'll see you then.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I've been blasted and even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it.
That was cool. 2 more.
Something random I accidentally discovered today I am very passionate about is wearing jeans in your own home. I came home from something and forgot to immediately change upon crossing the threshold of my door. And I looked down, I realized I was wearing jeans. I was like, how long have I been wearing these? It's disgusting. I do not pay a mortgage to wear jeans in my own home. It's blankets for pants or bust. There are 2 reasons, and 2 reasons only, to wear jeans in your own home. 1, you have company over. 2, you are having a family photo shoot done, of which both pants should immediately come off as soon as the event commences. And if you know someone who wears jeans in their own home, we might need to check their freezer for something weird. That's all.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, I'm partnering with Instax and their link-wide smartphone printer. I thought it would be cute to put family pictures of us as the gift tags.
You know that I never took family photos as a kid?
What? You're telling me you don't have a picture of your entire family in leather jackets and teased hair?
No.
Or head-to-toe acid-wash denim? Don't tell me you don't have an album of your entire extended family wearing white shirts and jeans whilst barefoot on the beach. We're taking them now.
We're gonna do this every year, aren't we?
Yeah.
Gonna be May.
Oh gosh, I think you just accidentally said May. It's no problem. We'll just do it again. It's just me. Yeah. Okay.
Get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be May.
See, there you just added a run.